2-2. 1 point. Yeah, Houston did play better, but I don't agree with some of Mike Leach's calls. Like, whenever, alright, Taylor Potts called their last timeout on the 1 yard line because he didn't want to run a play that was called. So they had a timeout to talk over the play. And from what I saw, it looked like he audibled to a QB sneak, which they knew was coming. And I thought he got in on the second effort, but apparently he didn't because they didn't count it as a touchdown. But I'd kick the field goal there and get the sure points. Yeah, if they scored a touchdown, the game pretty much would have been over. But if they kick the field goal, that puts them up by 8. And yeah, you could argue that Houston could have gotten a 2-point conversion, but they didn't. So if they kicked the field goal, Tech would have won. But I don't know. Houston did play a good game. I think their quarterback's really good. He can run, and that's what killed Tech. Tech's defense just got dead tired on that last drive. Everybody started cramping up. If your starters are getting tired, I know you don't have any timeouts, but put someone that's fresh, put them in the game. Yeah, they lack the experience of a starter, but they wouldn't be as tired. More energy to go hit people. But I don't know, Houston played better, and I'll give it to them. And it wasn't the ref's fault this time. Not that it was the ref's fault last time. I was just really pissed that they didn't call the helmet to helmet on Taylor Potts. Yeah, I apologize for that video to everyone that hates me for it now. That was like right after the game, and I was just like really pissed. And I don't see why this Matt Forlink kid wants me to keep going back and forth with him. I had better things to do than argue with a 12-year-old. And that's pretty much it. I don't remember the last time Tech lost 2 straight. But it seems like the past 2 seasons, whenever they lose a game, they just don't want to play the rest of the year. Like, when they lost to OU, they just kind of gave up. They barely beat Baylor. It also probably helped Houston that they had a bye week and everybody was kind of more rested than Texas Tech was, because Texas plays at Austin, flies back to Lubbock, and then flies down to Houston. They've been practicing all week. They played a hard game against Texas, and now they have to go play Houston. And I just think Tech was really fatigued. That's why their defense didn't play well. But hey, Baron Batch had a really good game on the ground. He had 2 rushing TDs, which is ridiculous for a Texas Tech offense. Taylor Potts threw for 1. They had 3 rushing touchdowns and 1 passing. That's never happened from what I've seen. From when Mike Leach has been there, that we've had more rushing touchdowns than passing. But Baron Batch is probably one of the better running backs in the Big 12. No, he doesn't run the ball as much, but whenever he gets the ball, he can make something happen. He'll run over you or around you. He's a tough runner. But good job, Houston. Y'all won that game, and LSU will probably move up to 4th because Penn State and Cal lost. Cal got murdered 42-3, I think. It's either 42-3 or 42-6. I can't remember. But they just got murdered, and Iowa beat Penn State 21-10 on the road. So LSU will move up, but I'm not quitting on Tech because they've lost 2 games. I think they really need to work on the run defense, and they just need to step it up. I think they can finish the year 9-3 if they improve on the run defense and just play better football. Taylor Potts step into your throws whenever you throw the ball. So much easier than throwing off your back foot. You'll have a lot more power going into the ball, and just Texas Tech, please just try the rest of the year. I mean, if y'all try, y'all can maybe, big maybe, huge maybe win out and beat Oklahoma and go 10-2 like I predicted. But I predicted the 2 losses to be OU and Texas, not Texas and Houston. But I just overlooked that. The one thing I didn't really get is why fans ran on the field when Texas Tech wasn't even ranked and Houston was ranked 17th. I just didn't really understand that. Yeah, Texas Tech ran on the field with Texas, but Texas was #1, so just gonna leave it at that. And good game to Houston, and Mississippi State played a good game against LSU. LSU pulled it out at the end. I didn't see that game. I just know they need to work on some stuff before they play Florida. With that, I don't know. Tim Tebow might be out for that game, but we'll see. Bible Boy has a concussion, and I'll talk to y'all later.